Hey everybody, Dr. Rory Stern here of thetruthbehindadhd.com and ADHDfamilyonline.com here with another ADHD success tip. And today I've got a real quick story I want to share with you, something that really frustrates me, or something I should say that did frustrate me last night. It started when I was sitting with one of my personal clients, and towards the end of our hour together, she was telling me a little bit about when she used to be in therapy, to really focus on her and how she was doing and trying to manage a household of 3 boys, 2 of whom have been diagnosed with ADHD, or I'm sorry, 1 of whom has ADHD, and her youngest, who's starting to show similar signs and behaviors as the oldest boy who has ADHD. And what really struck me and kind of made me a little angry, I'm going to tell you, is she, was telling her old therapist how hard it was managing a child with ADHD, and she didn't know if she had the strength to raise a second child, her third, youngest child, if he were to have ADHD. And apparently that therapist said, well, ADHD is not the end of the world, and you could have it a lot worse. Now, I don't know if that bothers you. Maybe to you, maybe to some people, that's an entirely legitimate response. I don't know. But for me, and certainly I can see it in my clients' eyes, how is that helpful? How is a comment like that supportive? Yes, it could be a lot worse, but for my client, in that moment, that's what she's dealing with. That's what she's focused on, and that's what's really hard to her. Unfortunately, for better or worse, however you want to look at it, we are a society, we are people who kind of look at what we have, and a lot of us don't necessarily look at, oh, things could be a lot worse, I could be bedridden, I could be in a wheelchair, I could not have kids, I could not, a lot of us don't look at that, or even if we do consider that, we're not necessarily thinking about it when we're in the moment of experiencing stress and being frustrated by all the things that are around us that are kind of making us a little crazy. So I just raised the question, who are you listening to? What is your doctor or therapist telling you, and is it supportive? My experience is a lot of people have really good intentions, but when it comes to supporting an individual, good intentions sometimes, for me anyway, are not enough. That's all I got today. If you're looking for a little bit of support or additional information, you can check out thetruthbehindadhd.com or head over to ADHDfamilyonline.com and check us out. While you're there at ADHDfamilyonline.com, you can sign up for our ADHD Essentials audio course, which has 3 downloadable MP3s, 2 PDF transcripts from 2 of the 3 calls, and there's even an unannounced bonus report in there that people seem to really like who have kids. So anyway, why don't you check that out, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.